Hey, what's up guys? Tom here. Wanted to do a review of what's happening in crypto. I haven't made one of these videos before, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. I'm going to start by looking at the higher time frames on Bitcoin, and you can see here we've already hit our yearly target and set a new all-time high. The 3-month is straight up, the monthly is straight up, the weekly mostly straight up. And you can see here, once we made a new all-time high, we dumped pretty hard here. If we go on like a 15-minute, you can see this was hard and fast. So there's always exhaustion risk at new all-time highs, and that's pretty much what happened. Somebody dumped right into the 70K all-time high. So right now we're just kind of chopping around inside of this range. So we would say there's mother bar problems. If you look here, in the 4 hour, it's a little clearer. Same thing we had going on back here. We're technically still kind of in this range. Next, we'll look at Ethereum. Yearly still has room to go here. And I'm using Binance for crypto pricing. I think it's the exchange with the most volume. That's also what the bot uses. And we can see here, we had an entry at 24.55 with target 1 at 38.93 and target 2 4.87754. And so personally, I feel like we're going to head back up here, but it doesn't really matter what I think. Just going to continue to trade price. If we look on the quarterly, it looks very similar to Bitcoin, just has not made a new all-time high. The monthly, very similar. The weekly, there's really no weekly, monthly, or quarterly setups on these. So I've been focused on the daily setups for the most part and smaller time frames. We're above this previous range here and just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen here. Solana, yearly, still room to go on this. So 126.93 was an entry for this double inside bar break and up. And then your ultimate target is back up here at 260, which seems like it's kind of far away, but you never know. Sometimes these things just run. All right, next we're going to take a look at WorldCoin, which is just in rampage mode. We went from 96 cents up to $9.48, and most of that has happened the last, couple weeks here, this last month. I think when ChatGPT released their video tool, things really got moving with these AI related coins. You can see on the daily here, nice strong day, back up to new all-time high, and let's mark it, see what happened when we hit it. We go on a 15-minute. We hit an all-time high up here, pulled back a little bit, and now we are testing all-time high again. Let's check out AAV. Yearly is, I believe, in force here. If not, yeah, it's just barely in force. Not much to look at on the quarterly. Continuation. There was an entry here for a monthly. Not too much magnitude, but we ended up hitting T2. The weekly outside bar. So if this expands bullish, I'll be keeping an eye on that. Nothing on the daily inside day. Usually after these volatile moves or big days like this, we end up stuck inside for a bit. ADA on the yearly rev strat in force over 6815 with a ton of magnitude, and we'll see what happens with this. The 3-month continuation, monthly continuation, weekly outside bar, and daily we are also stuck inside. AVAX on the 12-month, not in force, inside year, inside quarter, monthly continuation, another weekly outside bar, and inside day. So you'll notice a trend here. A lot of these are very similar. BNB putting on a show. Double inside bar breaking up. So that was a signal at 351.60, and we are approaching T1 at 533, and then we've got magnitude up to here 692 again, which seems like it's quite a ways away, but so did Bitcoin before this candle printed here. So we'll keep an eye on that, see what's happening. The 3-month outside bar and up, so we got expansion here. I do like trading these. I've mentioned it a bunch of times. People ask why, and it's just when there's full time frame continuity and you get expansion of the broadening formation, they usually just go. And maybe it's just the charts that I happen to be looking at, but I see it enough that I'm interested in trading those setups. Take a look at DOGE here on the yearly, double inside and up, getting near target 1 here at 0.215, quarterly continuation, monthly continuation. The last 2 weeks have been pretty impressive, up 145% in 7 days. So I've been keeping an eye on that as well. On the daily, another inside day, so we'll see what they want to do here. Let's take a look at PEPE on the yearly chart here. Hard to tell what's going on, but you can see this giant green candle up 1,050% in the beginning of the year. Most of that has come recently. So we had on the quarterly, you've got inside and up, taking out all-time high, and just kept going. You see here, there was another outside bar break, expansion, and I'm telling you, they just run when they get going, and you've got full time frame continuity, like you see up here. We've got the year, the quarter, the month, the week, the day. They get going. So you can see the week here, 2 solid, strong weeks, double inside and up on the daily, and now we just kind of poked above and fell back inside this previous day's candle. So keep an eye on that as well. And then Shiba Inu, another one. These meme coins, DOGE, SHIB, PEPE, they've all run together. So we've got a DOGE with 373% in 6 days. So I've been keeping an eye on that one as well. And we had a nice healthy 35% drop and then a 30% bounce. So reason to keep an eye on these. A lot of volume, a lot of volatility. Definitely money to be made. All right, I think that about covers it. Just wanted to take a look at some charts here, share them with you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you soon.